Hi, my name's Wanda. I'm going to channel love energy for you. It's just something that's sort of come into my life the last couple of years, and I've been channeling really beautiful messages. So I want to share them with anyone or everyone. So I just like to say hi at the beginning, and I'll say goodbye at the end. There's something about beginnings that are disagreeable to you. You prefer to be somewhere in the middle and you love to be at the end, but the beginnings are not so desirable. We will say this because you have fear attached to new things, as if you are not up for it, as if you don't have enough energy to handle one more new thing, as if something new will, how do we say this? You're afraid of new things because you feel as if you will fail. That's the straight out of it. Other things you do mediocre, you understand how to do them. So that's easy for you. It's not challenging. You know you can do it. It's comfortable. New things are uncomfortable. You question your ability. You think sometimes, I'm too old for that. Too old to start something new. So that is a beginning and an end in one sentence. New and old. Perhaps new is just the thing that you need. Perhaps old is not desirable any longer. Perhaps new is the next thing in front of you that's easiest along your path. Perhaps old is the next easiest thing along your path. Now, we're putting these together so you'll understand they're really the same thing. You have to say new, old, but what if new, old are really the same? We're going to put it to you in this way. You have a great desire to begin and end things. That's the beginning, that's the ending. This is new, that must be old. What if the entire thing were seen as in this way? What is the next easiest thing for me today? If it's hello or goodbye, whatever it is, if it's the next easiest thing, then it is appropriate. It's not necessary for it to be labeled as new or old. Now, we're trying to muddle these together for you for a reason. If your next step is something you have not done before, it creates a certain amount of fear in your brain that's unnecessary. Because if it's the next easiest thing, then it will be easy for you, whether or not it's new or old. If it's the next easiest thing for you, you'll be prepared for it. It will seem as if you want to call it a new thing, and it was the next easiest thing for you, then it's going to feel like an old thing you've done for a long time. You see? New, old. Whatever's next and easy for you, and you're being drawn towards in a loving manner, will be easy. Doesn't matter what you label it. Now, of course, we must address one more thing about this. There's nothing wrong with old. There's nothing wrong with new. It's not necessary for you to judge new or old. There's an idea, you see, that old is not good and new is good. There's also an idea that new is scary and old is comfortable. So now we're trying to muddle it all up together for you so it comes together in a nice little gray space that's new, old, new, all together. For if you wish to truly live your life in ease, new and old must be easier for you, non-judgmental, non-stressful. They're just the next easiest thing. New or old, it doesn't matter. Now, whether you are new or old does not matter either. What matters is the energy that you allow into you and out of you, and the love energy precisely that you allow into you and out of you will decide if you yourself are new or old. Our host is feeling younger all of the time, and yet in your chronological aging, it's going the other way, you see. So what difference if you are new or old? What difference if your next activity is new or old? What difference if your next human being you spend time with is new or old? It's all the same thing. It's just your judgment, you see. That's all. It's necessary for humans to judge things, but we wish to muddle the waters a little bit so you can be a little easier with yourself. Be a little easier. Things are not so difficult. New or old, it's all the same thing. There is much love here for you. Namaste. I do feel younger. That is true. I've never felt so young. Have a great day, guys. I hope the love energy flows through you.